What is going on, everybody? Nice to know that first.
We get some back. Sunday morning out here making so much noise. My neighbors are going to probably curse me out. And it's Sunday, so we're not going to do any bad cursing today. None of that. We hold that only for the weekend. Save here first. How are you? Good morning. How are you? Will Lanes, how are you? $1 Million Meg, what is going on? Suzette Free, how are you? George Campbell, how you guys doing? And of course, we got lovely Lola Davis. How you guys doing this morning? Quickly, I am only going to stay up here. I'm not staying up here that long. I'm actually just showing a couple of things. I was going to actually do a private stream on currency. By the way, just on currency, I was going to do some of my private streams. Do a private stream on currency, by the way, which I may want to show because I know some people have emailed me regarding the oops, this camera is not going to work out. There we go. Let me move the head of this here. What is going on? Save here first. How are you, by the way? Great shows. You know, if you have to subscribe to somebody, definitely subscribe to Save here first. She has great auctions. Of course, she's not doing coins and gold and silver and currency, but she's selling a lot of other different items. She's actually really funny. She has a bunch of women that come up, and I've actually had to buy a couple of things from her one time. So it's been a little fun. Jeff Davis, how are you, brother? What is going on? Jeff Davis, I think I sent out you. No, you didn't get a package out for me. It was somebody else. Sorry. You know, Wine Country Stacking. What is going on, brother? How you doing, Wine Country Stacking? How you doing? How's everything? Hope everything is well. What else? What do we got here? First, let me just drop this sound here. There we go. Let me drop that. Let me drop this down. Not put so much going on this morning because it's a little crazy this morning here. Where's my jazz music? It's, you know, if I was able to play Frank Sinatra, I would, guys. But I can't play Frankie up here because they'll start striking, and you know how it is over here. You get forget about it. You know how it is.
Better, because that's a fugazi. All right.
I'm saying it's how it is out here. You get whacked in the head. So anyway, guys, real quick, 1921. I'm gonna quickly just show you guys this here. Which, let me drop the light. Maybe there's just too much light here. There we go. There we go. We got it now. Area. It is a PX high relief. So it is a high relief on this 21. There's a lot of light going on in here. Now the sun is popping up right behind me. So just wanted to just quickly just show this here. The reason why I'm showing this is, and I'm kind of explaining to a lot of people out here. I know a lot of people always collected the mortgage, which I'm a mortgage lover. But, you know, like anything else, I think a lot of people are actually forgetting about these peace dollars. And I know right now these peace dollars are actually, they're not that high in demand. Right now, people are just always looking over these because it's not quite 1 year. It is now past 1 year on this one. It's 100 years old. But these things will be going up. And I keep telling people about them. But for some reason, it's going in 1 year and out the other on this. But I keep stacking up on these peace dollars. And every single person... you know, if you look at most of some of these here, they are very low mintage on all these peace dollars. And I've been actually getting these like for near nothing, because everybody's just, you know, just skipping on these peace dollars. Skipping on all these peace dollars here. I think this one here. I actually even picked up. Wait, which one was it? Was it this one maybe? Oh, it was actually this one here. I actually picked this one up really on a guy in the community who sold this. And I think I picked this up for like maybe $180. $180 on this here. I picked it up for about 180. Oops. If you do this on the bar of your phone, it brings you directly to. Oops, trying to hold it. What am I doing here? You take your phone camera, you click onto this here, guys, just to show you guys. It brings you directly to. So I actually picked this up for about 180 bucks. This one here. And if we look at it, it's a D. It's 6 million. It was a standard. And it's actually now valued at the 325. So when I had bought it, it was really low. It was I think it was like 21 or something like this. It was like they must have bought it around March, because it was scanned, but when I bought it, it was a lot less. I bought it for like 180 or something like that. I picked it up. It was on an auction, and the person that I won it. So right now it's scanning at 325. So just always show everybody what these things go for, you know, and how they work. You know, and that's how you got to do that when you scan most of these this one here is already scanned, so you could actually just go directly. You open up your own. You could just open up the bar itself. So this here, just to form you press a little scanning piece here, scan, and all you do is you just put your, and it brings you directly to the piece here. And actually, yeah, this one here actually. So let me just show you. So this one here doesn't have the gold. So this obviously just tells you the screening. Let me just read. Oh, we got my Texas Joe. Joe, by the way, I think Joe, I don't know if you were around when I took this from this guy, this Fugazi guy that we all know. Good morning, Joe. Joe, I don't know if you want to pop up on the link. If you're more than welcome to. I'm just doing a quick 10-15 minute. I got this from Plumber, actually, Joe. About over a year ago. He was getting rid of this. I took this from like 180 bucks on this, I think. I would have to double check, but yeah, it was about that. A lot of stacking and currency and collecting sleep. Yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah, I only have one in that slapped up. Yes. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, when they have the little gold, it actually comes up with the actual. Somebody spend more money because it's actually the. Joe, I don't know if you do that. I think you do. I'm not that sure. Which will actually show you the display of the coin up here. So they'll show it to you. Supposed to the person that didn't do it on this one, all it's going to do is show you the information. So. No link to pop up on. Joe, I'll drop it to you, Joe. Give me a second. Joe, there you go. I dropped the link if you want. Let me show the other one here. Here's an older one. But of course, they didn't have any of that. They had the old display, the old PCGS here. I don't know why my camera's always. I think it's the light. That's what it is. It's the light. Joe, what's going on?
Hey, buddy, how are you?
Good.
All right, nice to see another morning person on here. Hello to everybody in the chat.
Yeah, it's it's morning. There's nobody out. It's the best time. There's no competition. Nobody's gonna say, "Oh my God, you're going over me.
You're stepping on me.
You're stepping on me."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Joe, were you around when I took this from Plumber?
Yeah, I remember.
I think I bought this for $180. It now
Yeah.
skates for like $325. It's gone up. It's gone up.
Yep.
It's and I tell people about the slabs all the time.
Yeah.
This one here I got on a pretty good deal also, but unfortunately, there's no scanning on this one. You gotta, run the numbers on this one. That's the only thing. Which is
There's a barcode there. You can scan it.
yeah, but Joe, it's so hard to scan that barcode. That's why I don't like scanning it. It just never works. Oh, there you go. This one worked out. Okay.
Yeah, it just doesn't have the NFC tag, so you can't just like bump it up against it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the bar, I mean, sometimes I get lucky, sometimes I don't with these bars. You could scan the bar. I just look at this. You see, you play around with it so much. It's you got to play with it. Then it comes up with that, Joe. Every single time I come up with this when I'm rescanning it.
Right.
See, that's what it says. It's like it's not an invalid number. It's just not.
You got to manually plug it in. All right.
Yeah, sometimes that's why I just don't like the scanning part.
All right, you got a defective slab there from PCGS. I'm messing with you. No.
Joe.
No, I
Joe,
just.
do you put your gold on it, Joe? The gold.
The Gold Star?
Yeah, the Gold Star.
Yeah, typically when I go through PCGS, I don't do the no frills. I do the Gold Star and the photo. The photo.
So you do. So you put them on, right? On all of yours, or no?
Yeah, because typically when I send coins to PCGS, they're worth something.
Right.
Like my modern coins that don't have as much value, I'll send them to Annex just because I don't pay the money on a coin that's not worth a whole lot of money, but I still want the opinion. But yeah, when you get on some of these higher dollar coins, yeah, that Gold Star is nice.
Yeah, I mean that's I mean to have that there, and just a lot of people don't, realize, because they didn't show. I got to call Snappy Mikey.
Their photos are. I think they do the photos the best of all of them. So.
Oh, look at that shit! Oh no, it didn't register that one.
But I mean, you're paying $60 a coin, excluding shipping. When it's all said and done with fees and membership and blah blah blah.
Yeah, but it looks so good when the actual coin is there. So you're able to really, go through somewhat the actual coin itself.
Right.
Which is really, really nice, actually.
Yeah.
That's what I like about this, And
now they called that an XF45.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, it's got AU details. Just the lusters must be a little off for them not to call it AU. So.
Yeah, definitely it is, Joe. I don't really see.
Yeah.
I
sent them a 21 piece dollar, and it come back unk, but it had some cleaning on it.
Yeah, I sent.
I don't care. I love the coin. So.
Yeah, I had a.
Well, I do care, but
I had what you call it?
100 something for the coins. I'm silly.
Yeah, I had one from Snipey Mikey. I sold him a peace dollar, and he sent it to NGC. And I knew it was. I was saying it was an XF, but it was an Action AU 58. So he picked it up from me He got a good deal on it. Scanned a good of 500. So he was happy about it because he paid a lot less than that, obviously. but he was happy about it. Definitely happy for sure. You know, but yeah, this one here I just recently picked up this 82. I didn't have an 82. I know I picked up
82 Philadelphia.
no S Mint Mark. What are we doing here today? Oh, there we go.
Oh, you got a crappy camera. Looks like.
I don't know. You know what? I actually forgot to put 10. I didn't even put 10 80. I mean,
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Well, that explains it.
yeah.
Man, I got one of them new iPhone 14 Pros, and I haven't done a video in a while, but man, I'm kind of excited about doing my next one because that sucker, you can zoom in like so much, and it has this autofocus function, which is real nice too. So
Yeah.
we'll see. That's a nice coin right there, 82S.
You know,
Now,
yeah, I know that you,
What'd they call that?
yeah.
63?
No, they called it a 65.
Oh, nice. The S Mint marks and that kind of around there, they're real hard on them because they the strikes were so great on the S Mint mark.
Yeah.
I think I sold you an 80S once, didn't I? Or I traded
Yeah,
you for
you
it
did.
or something
You
like
did.
that.
Yeah, I got it from you, the 80.
Yeah,
Put
it's
away. I didn't bring them out, but yeah,
yeah.
I have one, Joe, that has some serious toning on it. I think it's something that you would have actually liked. I know Plummer would have loved this one. Maybe let me show it to you. Let me pull it
Yeah.
out. Give me one
Yeah, I mean,
second.
I got no reference if you don't show it to me.
Yeah, hold on.
How's everybody doing this Sunday? George, pleased to meet you. Wine Country Stacking, pleased to meet you. $1 Million Meg, another new name I don't know. Suzette and Jeff, how are you? Lola, don't know Lola. Save here first, don't know you either. Hello. Got a lot of new viewers. This got Big Apple Stacker getting popular. 850 subs. Not bad. Oh, let me give him a thumbs up. Oh, Lola's your wife? Okay. Is she a showgirl? Hey, there's my tackle box 42. How's your luck lately, Angry Warrior?
Angry Warrior, what is going on?
Anyway, my thumbnail, my picture, that's my boy with Coach Mac. If any of y'all were wondering.
I think I left it right here. No, those are my goals. I think I took the wrong one out. Did
Nice
I?
to meet you too, Suzette.
Oh shit! Actually, this is one of them. Yeah, I took the wrong tray out. Shit.
You took the wrong tray.
Yeah, I got a bunch of little trays here.
Well, go get the right one. Oh, is this the coin?
Yeah. Look at the toning on that.
She looked like she got ring around the collar.
Yeah,
Ooh, those dirty rings.
those dirty rings.
You tried scrubbing and soaking. None of that worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a goldish yellow. So like
Yeah.
on camera, it's yellowy, greeny gold.
Yeah, it's doing its job.
Is
Going
that a
around.
79 what? S?
Yeah. 79S.
So when I've shown the coins like that to thank you, Suzette. Yeah, he is a good looking fella. Thank you so much for that. When I've shown coins that look like that to some really high end kind of numismatists, they tell me almost always that probably was in a GSA holder and somebody cracked it out because they can tell, the type of toning that's on the coin that it was in a GSA holder for a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately,
This one guy out of Dallas, he's really good, and he just deals in a lot of high end coins. I see him at the shows sometimes here locally, um, and uh, the fellas over at Akusha are real friendly with him too. What do you got there?
79.
Hmm.
It's a Carson City 79.
Oh, it's a Carson City 79. So that's a money coin.
Yeah.
Looks like a good 4, 6. What did they grade it? They gave you an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, cap die, nice.
Yeah. It's a good one, actually. One of
Yeah, they gave you an 8 because of the front. The front's a little bit. The front looked more like a 10 or even a 12.
Joe, this is the one I think I got from you. I think.
Which one?
Yeah. I think it was.
Yeah,
Was
that's
it?
it. Yeah, that's it. This is just the luster is incredible on that. Yep,
Yeah.
yep, that's it. I remember the serial number. And I remember you saying, how's this going out of 65?
Yeah, I know, isn't it? Look at this.
It's just they're really hard on them S minted coins in those 1880s, man, because they all look so good, because of the strikes.
Yeah.
And, populations and whatnot. There's a lot of them. The beauty.
Yeah.
I have two more.
Something
I have 2 more just like it.
What on this?
Yeah, that come off a bulk submission. Sometimes you could, when you look it up, you can tell it come off a bulk submission because I bought like 3 of them,
Yeah.
and they all like had a -15, -5, -60. Sometimes when you look them up, you can tell they were submitted in a bulk submission. So,
Yeah, this one here I got from I have so many fucking Carson Cities, it's out of control. What do you think this one is, Joe? Should I blow myself up so you can see it better?
turn it over for me. Flip it over. I don't need to see it. That's good. That's a good view right there. Turn it over though. You probably got a 10 on that. 8 or 10. What'd they do? 12?
20.
Wow. Shit, I missed it big time. Well, I got to look at coins more often. Yeah, that was a big miss by me. Yeah. No, now on second thought, seeing the lines on the wings. Yeah, it's VF. $18.90 cc.
Yeah. I have so many CCs, it's out of control here.
Yeah. I got a lot of coins myself.
1890. I got my other 1896. 90. Here's a 99.
Oh, the Philadelphia one?
I have the Philadelphia.
I know.
I have the Philadelphia.
Did any of those come back yet? I remember you saying you were going to send them.
No, I had to cross it over. Remember, I sent it to PCGS.
Right.
I mean, no, MGC.
Right.
And MGC gave it 58.
Yes.
So
okay, I remember now.
Yeah, which it was 100 of those minted.
Yes. 100,000. Yeah.
100,000, correct.
Yeah.
So I now want to cross it over to PCGS.
Right.
And I've done that because of problem is I have two Carson Cities. Did you see the Carson City?
No.
Hold on, I'll show it to you.
Okay. Hey, DTS, how are you? Oh, boy.
Get these out of here, Joe. I don't know how to buy the tray. Joe, here's that 85. Ah, shit, I should have waited. Sorry, this is an 82, Joe.
All right.
It's an 82 I'm sending in.
Looks pretty good, brother.
What do you think? Should I send it in, Joe?
Well, I mean, it's an 82. Let me see the.
I'm going to send it in. You know why, Joe?
It'll come back 63, 64. One of those two.
Even if this came back as an MS60, do you know what this cost me, Joe?
MS60. Why would it do that?
No, I'm saying just in case if it did. I could care less if it did.
Yeah.
Do you know what this cost me?
When did you buy it?
It came to me about. It came to me about maybe about a month and a half ago.
Okay. So I'm going to say 300.
No, $35.
What? Did you rob a little kid? Went into his daddy's closet?
No, Joe. They were doing a race on this.
Oh, okay. It didn't cost you that then. You won it. You gambled.
I won it. I did. I didn't buy it. I won it.
But don't be telling me it cost you that. You gambled.
All right. That's right. You're right. It cost me the 35. That's what it did. It did cost me the 35. Yeah. I mean, I might have got the wrong COA on it, which is okay, but it cost me only 35 on that, Joe. Oh, actually, no.
Hey, Big E.
Big E, what's going on? How you doing?
Where did you win that? Where'd that all go down?
I would maybe say it was at. I don't think it was at Oregon's. I don't know if it was somebody else's. I forgot where I got it, but it was 35. I know that came from Golden Cash. That's what this came from. This came from Golden Cash because he was the one who sent it to me. And they were doing a bunch of spots. I know Shay.
Is the certificate in there?
Yes, it is. It is in here.
It is in here.
It is in here. It's an 82. It was correct.
Very good.
It was the other one.
It's a legit certificate too. How about that?
Yeah. It was 35, and I only took one spot, and I said, guys, I'm just going to take one spot. I don't want to take so many spots. I'm just not going to happen. So I decided just to take one spot, and everybody was just, they were just, Wine Country said, I think I was watching you. You won that. I remember that. From who? It was from Golden Cash. That I do know for a fact it came from him. And then this one here came from, this one here is the wrong COA, so this is not an 84, even though it's the wrong. But this one came from Plummer. It went from Oregon. You remember this one?
Oh my God! Yeah.
Here it is. This is it.
So Oregon got that from
Plummer's LC.
From Plummer's LCS. Yeah, I saw it was 85, and the guy mispriced it badly. And I typed in bin as quick as I could, but that dang dude
I know
Oregon beat me because he's got like a 10 gigabit connection or something.
Yeah, he placed a bid 325. He picked this up.
Yeah, that's a $1,000 coin.
Huh?
That's $1,000 coin.
Yeah, I mean this is also going in, definitely going in. So both of these definitely
Yeah.
gonna send in for grading. But yeah, and then while he was on the phone, I called him as quick as possible. I said, "What are you gonna do with that organ? Because you know." He says, "Well, I don't know. What do you got?" And I said, "You know what I'm gonna do, organ? I'll give you 2 pieces of gold, 1/10 ounces. How about that?" He says, "Done." I said, "No problem." So I gave him 2/10 1 ounces. You know, the 1/10 gold, the ones that we buy for like 230, so 220. I don't. The two
So
of them that I
you
got
got
from
that? You got that from him for 440?
445 because I bought one that was slabbed from the 2 pieces of gold that I got from Plumber that same day. One was at 225, the other one was at 220. Once he said that to me, I said that to him. He said this to me, and I picked up this for 445.
Wow.
It's all about the wheeling and dealing. That's it. That's all it is. It's all about the wheels and deals.
Nah, Oregon just let you have it. He knew what it was worth.
Yeah, but he still made money on it because
Well, yeah,
he's
but
not a Morgan person.
but he yeah, I know, but he put 400 in your pocket.
Yeah, sure, but what did he do? He made 100 something so quick. All he had to do was get it and mail it back out to me, right?
Well, you
He
paid $35 for that other one. Sell it to me for 70. I'll
Which
double
one?
your money. The one
I
you
could
paid
do that.
the one you paid 35 for. I'll give you 70 right now and double your money. What is your answer? What is your answer?
Joe? Joe, why you put me on the spot over here? Oh,
Well, I'm doubling your money. I'll triple your
over
money.
here.
I'll give you 105.
105, Joe. You're killing me now.
Oh, all right. You don't like that? Well, let me fourple your money. How's that? I'll give you 140. You don't like that? All right, 175.
Whoa, hold on. Look, wait. Joe, listen. I got Jeff Davis already over here. Look, I'll pay you 150, Joe. Look at that.
All
Come
right,
on,
150.
Joe.
I'm higher than that.
Wait.
I'm already past 150.
Yeah. Wait, he just said I paid. Well, that was 100. 1 year and a half ago. He could have paid that.
Yeah, 550. You did at 550. You did well.
Jeff Davis is killing me. Jeff Davis, please.
Yeah, I think the benchmark is on a 63 85cc MS63. I think it's like $900.
Yeah. It's something.
900 to 1,000, right in there. But try to find one. If you can find one, and somebody's willing to part with it, then you know what I mean?
Some people, Joe, some people just don't, they don't want to, they rather just, let me take, this is not a bit over here. Scully wants me to run it.
Hey, Scully. Scully, I offered him 6 times what he paid for it, and he said no.
Come on, Joe, listen.
You're not
Joe,
a seller. You don't like making money, Big
listen.
Apple. That's all there is to it.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
Oh, that's what happens, Joe.
Yeah, greed has no bounds. Big Apple.
Lola, grab your husband over there. Hit him over the head with a bat, please, would you?
A bat. Don't kill him, Lola.
Yeah, just hit him over the head a little bit, just one time. Don't kill the guy. But yeah, Joe. I mean, I'm definitely sending this definitely in. Let me take this off.
And that other fella, let's see, that other fella who asked if he should send his 85cc in, absolutely.
Yeah, Wine Country.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely Wine Country. I would definitely do that.
Yep.
For sure.
If it's in a GSA, you're really not taking any risk. They're not going to details grade it. None.
Yeah, it's in the GSA. It's already it's there.
Right.
Ouch.
And I would send it to PCGS, and you might have to wait 6 months to get it back. But has that cleared up, Andy?
What?
Are their lead times better now? I had one.
I think so.
I had one order go 5.5 months with them, and I'm like, What?
I mean, I guess so, Joe. I mean, who knows? I mean, you know, I know PMG right now. I just sent some stuff in, so I should be getting it.
Yeah,
Uh,
6 months, Biggie.
something like that. I should be receiving my PMG anyway on that. I don't know. NGC is very quick. You know that. You know, ANS is they're just they're the fastest in and out. You know.
Annex has got a deal going right now on U.S. dollars for $12 a coin. Got to submit 10, but if anybody's looking to grade their Morgans, their common Morgans and things like that, great solution. Doesn't cost you an arm and a leg, and you get them back in a month.
Beats a
For you-
guy what's going on.
Yeah, for your
Yeah.
own personal collection, you're not going to sell coins, and they're not worth $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. And yeah, Annex is fine. Well, I don't like the way the holders look. Who cares?
Yeah,
Put it in-
I'm Joe. You know me. I'm just like that. I don't like the way the holders are. I'm not crazy about.
There he is. Oh, you don't have a GSA, Jeff? Well,
Jeff,
Big,
yeah, Jeff
Big Apple's got
Jeff is,
lots of them. If you want to pay top dollar, ask Big Apple to sell you one.
Joe, listen, I tell you, yeah, Jeff Davis collects a lot of Morgans. He collects all sorts of Morgans. Morgan,
Is that right?
Sure, yeah.
Awesome.
He collects. Can I sell? Listen.
Warrior, you will graduate to a
That's a good
CC at some point. You'll graduate.
Yeah, White Country, just call me. Yeah, he has my. Yeah, eventually, you may be able to get to a Carson City GSA. I mean, it's pretty. Let me tell you, when you have it in your hand for the first time, you get one, you're like, wow. You're gonna be like, for like a week or two, like, oh wow, this is great, man. This is beautiful. Trust me, having Carson City GSAs in your hand, they are nice.
Yeah,
After a
those
while,
are
you
the blue chips of the Morgans for sure.
Yeah, they have. After a while, you get so many of them. I have stacks of GSAs. You know,
Dax?
I have a lot of them. I have a lot of GSAs.
Wow.
I'll pull them out if you want to see them. I got a bunch of them.
Are
A
they
stack of
all 82s, 83s, and 84s?
No, there are a bunch of other ones. I'm actually the other ones that I have too.
Show me the 89 CC and show me the 93.
That's the only one I don't have. The 93. I do have a 93. GSA, no. GSA, won't
I
have.
know. Show the
I do have a
93 and the 89. Those are the hardest ones. Those are the hardest ones. Those two.
Come on, Joe. Really? Hold on.
Yeah, show the 89. The 89's tough. I just picked up a 93 and it looks like it was dragged from here to Seattle. It's so worn. But I didn't want to spend. I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money just to say I had it. I picked up a U.S. Grant commemorative half, and I got the Gettysburg commemorative half. Those are expensive coins.
You know what I gotta do, Joe? I think I'm gonna mark these boxes because I have all this shit all over the place, and I know
Oh, and you don't know what's in what?
this. Yeah, and I don't. Yeah, and I kind of forget because I just place them all over
Right.
the place, and it's kind of. This is a 78. I don't
89.
have a 79. It's an 82 here.
You have a slick 1867 CC quarter. All right.
Oh, Joe, here you go. Here's
Yeah, they are nice, Jeff. I kind of am a little bit of a Civil War kind of buff. So
Joe, here's your 93.
nice. Now this is a tough coin right here, y'all. And the Big Apple got it. Look at that. Beauty. So what did they call it? A 12? 25? I'm sorry. It was blurry.
Yeah.
Go back, put that back on your camera and sit still for a second.
All right, hold on.
Don't move. because it affects the focus. There we go. Hang on. Let it. Come on in. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. Back up. Keep backing up. There we go. Yeah, that's a VF. Very nice.
Yeah, but I'm gonna switch this out probably. I
Well,
think it's something
what?
better.
Oh, all right. You got nothing else to do with your money, I guess.
Uh,
Hey, Marley and T, how are you?
Marty, T, what is going on?
You had two great grandfathers in the Civil War. All right. Far out. Now, what side were they on, Jeff? Jeff Davis. Must have been Southerners then, since you got the name of the president of the Confederacy.
I don't know what else. Shit.
Your birthday's coming up. What day is your birthday? Because mine's coming up. The North, with a name like Jeff Davis, you're on the north side. Oh my lord! When's your birthday, Marley? I mean T. Marley's your dog. She hates that. Is that the 89? Look at
Come
you.
on.
She's 226. I'm the day after you, T. 27. My wife is tomorrow, 220.
Oh, happy birthday.
Oh, at 94. All right, y'all. This is a good coin. Very nice.
And
Let's
this is
see.
not clean, Joe.
Huh?
There's no details. It's straight. It is graded. There's no cleaning on this, no nothing.
Let me see it one more time, the other side.
This is the one that's going into PCGS.
Roll it for me. It's high AU.
Yeah, since the AU58.
All right. I was on it. Lola is a leap year baby. Look at that. Yes, Pisces for life is correct. I have no other choice. Oh boy.
I'm always disappointed looking at this, Joe. Always looking at
Well, it's a
B.L. Williams. What is going on, brother? How are you? T, what is going on?
ABR. Nice to see you, buddy. Well, a little bit of a black beauty there, huh?
Yeah, man.
18, 19. Look, I love. See how the dates offset. I love that.
Yeah.
Right there, that tells me right away it's special.
Yeah, because it is straight. It is offset, definitely.
So that's a VF coin all day.
Yeah, but it came back cleaned.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, it's 200 freaking years old. You think nobody washed it?
yeah, what idiot did wash
You know,
it?
I get a little. I get a little like touchy on this subject, and I'll tell you why. Any coin that's circulated was in somebody's pocket, that sucker's technically cleaned. Okay, but there's a definite difference between, pocket cleaning and wheeling it, or not dipping it, but what they do with abrasive surface, and they scratch it and they ruin the coin. That coin, 200 years old, you'd think somebody put a little soap and water on it? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Go back to that. That was your 30 standing
30.
liberty. I don't know. Looks unk. Is it unk?
Come on, yeah, mother. What is wrong
Yeah.
today? What are you focusing on too much behind me?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Angry? 200 years old. Oh, it was cleaned. Cleaned. Oh, okay. With what? Tell me what was cleaned with soap and water? Oh, man. Yeah, they're hard on those coins. They're real hard on them. Those Stand and Liberties. It's got a lot of luster, man. I'll tell you that. Oh, okay, I see where they got you on the head. All right.
You see it, right, Joe?
Yeah, I see it now. On the head, the thigh. Is that the one that's the complete regalia? Yeah. Is she showing the boobies?
No,
That was the first year, wasn't it, where they showed boobies and that people got outraged?
yeah.
Yeah, it should be noted differently. It's a 200-year-old coin. Give me a break.
This was
Clean. It's circulated. Look at it. It's worn. It was cleaned. Ooh, look at you. I have one of those that's straight graded. So, that darkness around the rim there, and that's in a what? NGC holder?
Yeah.
Did it come back cleaned?
Nope.
Wow. AU 53. Bingo, I nailed it.
You got it.
Yeah. The only reason I thought maybe it was clean was you saw how there was some tarnish on the rim there.
Yeah.
And usually, like if you dip them, and it's on, like, see on this one, if you dip them, sometimes that doesn't come off, and they get real. They start, putting a microscope on it. And this one circulated some. Let me see the field in front of her face. Mm. Mm. This is going to be yeah. I think they called it clean. Where are we at? Let's see if I'm right.
Hold on. Let's look at the back, Joe.
Yeah, the backs don't matter that much. Yeah.
See that?
Yeah, I mean, there's some tells there that make them think that, but then they get down and they do the deep dive. Once they see one thing, they do the deep dive.
You know what happened? I took this out of that Annex holder, and I sent this in.
What did Annex call it?
55. AU 55.
Uh-huh.
What the hell is going on today? I can't change my AU. Joe.
28S. Wait a minute. Is it an S mint mark, or sometimes the NGC does S mint mark? Okay. So I think on some of the older holders they'll put an S there for just because it means silver. Yeah, I see it.
So it's so odd why this came back clean, but I mean it does. You can see it, no?
Yeah, it's on somebody dipped it. The coin was dipped, but they're not supposed to ding you for that. But sometimes, you over dip it, and then you that could,
what
really, harm the surface. Huh?
What really lost on me was the cartwheeling on it. I'm like, okay, well, why are we showing so much of it? And
I see mint luster on the coin. That's no doubt. But they didn't like it. And you get some of them peace dollars, they tone funky compared to like the Morgans,
Yeah, I'm
thinking,
Joe.
Huh?
I'm thinking just to see what PCGS says and send it.
How much is the coin worth? On a straight
the principle, Joe.
Oh, okay. That's right. I forgot you're Italian. I forgot you're Italian.
Yeah.
It's the principle. I get it.
It's the principle. I don't care about the money.
Yeah,
To
and I
me-
was raised by Italian, so I get it.
Joe, you know how
My
it is
mother,
with me over here.
my mother was off the boat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know, Joe.
I get it.
To me, it's the principle. I gotta see what's going on over here. You know,
Yeah, I get it.
so
Yeah, the principle.
that's
Big
that's my
Apple. Big Apple is going to prove a point
that's
if
it. Joe.
if it bankrupts them. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna.
Well, that's an ADS.
Somebody-
You can tell that right away.
That's what.
That's an S.
Look at that, Joe. Pretty good.
Yeah.
What do you think this is graded at, Joe? That's my next question.
Let me see the front. Whirly bird it for me. Yeah. 64. Ooh, they gave it to you. Good for you. Bastards would never give it to me.
I guess they, they knew I knew a couple of guys.
BR Williams.
Yeah,
Give it away. Give it away. Big Apple gives nothing away. You're going to play one way or the other.
I'll break a couple of heads over here and give it away. I'll give it something away. Good crack on with a head. Yeah, Joe. So, Joe, I'm gonna start saying goodbye.
How long have we been on?
I don't know. I've
Almost an hour.
An hour. I'm already past my bedtime.
See, that's what happens when you invite me to hang out. We actually
Yeah.
talk about things.
Yeah, we can start talking and we could start shooting the breeze.
I start slowing things down, slamming
That's
the
it.
brakes on you.
That's it. That's it. So I see the other person. I don't know. Whoever wants to go up, I'm gonna just drop the link anyway.
So you got a channel change coming in mind? You going to change your name? Big Apple Numismatics, or what? You're going to stay with the stacker?
none of that. None of that, Joe.
All right.
Yeah.
I know you like the stack, but your passion's really in the numismatics, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm more into the older stuff. Into
Yeah,
you know,
you are.
that's
Bet you sweet ass you are.
that's for sure.
Oh man.
That is for sure. So, guys, I'm going to drop the link. You guys can more than welcome to stop by. I think Mama T's up there, so drop a raid if you guys want. Joe, we'll talk. Everyone in the chat, thank you for just stopping by. We're just shooting the breeze. Just want to show a couple of things anyway. And I guess everyone take care, brush your hair. You know what I'm saying?
If you
right,
got hairs to brush, sure.
That's it. All right, Joe, hold on, Joe. Don't go nowhere. All right, guys. Everyone take care.
Bye bye.